Hello, Gemini. This is Truth, and I'm here with your weekly reading for the end of September. All right, let's see what's going on for my Geminis and scan your external environment. See how someone currently feels towards you. Okay, so we have love or money, regrets, friends. So I feel like somebody was trying to get you to give them some and hoping that they could like buy your love or buy some lust from you. And I feel like this person regrets doing this. If this has not already happened, I feel like this is what can happen during the week. Okay. Why would somebody want S for money from you? Let's go ahead and see. Somebody was in it purely for personal benefit, or somebody feels like you would want to be in a relationship with them because they have a lot of money. All right. So, why would they think this about Gemini? Because obviously it didn't work or it didn't land very well with them being in regret about this decision, this kind of thinking. Regret. Deeply regretting their actions, feeling guilty for cheating, and trying not to hurt anyone. Okay. Why would they even give this kind of proposition to my Geminis? Okay, with the Justice card, this is somebody who's like a criminal, or they're used to dating people who are like criminals. Okay, literally. This is literally someone who is trying to solicit, and they probably deal with soliciting type of people or um, gold diggers, is what I'm getting with the Justice card. This is somebody who lacks moral, ethical conduct. Okay. And they thought that you would too. So, this is when you date someone who was nothing like you at all. Okay. When you get the Justice card, someone who is nothing like you. And this is why they thought that you would be open to having S for money. Okay. This is why they thought you would be into getting into something purely for personal benefit. Like if you're not doing too well, hey, well, let me just use somebody, instead of going out to get it myself. Let me just use people who would be nice or take advantage of my looks that I have and use them. Okay, is what they thought that you would be into. All right. Or maybe they were in a relationship with someone at some point who wanted them just for money and they thought that you would too. Okay. So this is the climate of the week ahead. All right, Gemini. Now let's go ahead and look at the regret card. Of course, someone's probably sorry with the Justice card as well, but I still have to clarify this. Regret. They deeply regret giving you this kind of proposition or thinking of you in this way. Somebody could have been a cheater with the Justice card. And, you know, I guess I'll have to say this like, well, to justify the cheating, let me give you some money, you know, so it won't feel like you've come into an unfavorable outcome. Let me try to justify this. I'm also getting like somebody could have like, oh my goodness. I don't know if this is, I don't know how this could be connected to you. What I'm about to say now, how this specific person could be connected to you. But like some of you guys that are in relationships or you have a twin flame or soulmate, this person cheats with like escorts. Yeah, they do. They cheat with escorts and they make it fair by getting professionals and giving them money so it won't look like they fell in love with anyone. Like this is what I'm talking about. Someone trying to justify their actions in some way for doing something like this. Well, I didn't start up an emotional love affair or, you know, technically fall in love with someone else. All of my feelings were subtracted. So I went to a professional S worker. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody regrets this. Somebody did this. This is going on. And you guys is like connections that you're in. So yeah, if you get any intuition about this, you should follow it. Also, if somebody was trying to get into a relationship with you only for your money, they weren't trying to hurt anyone. They just are a criminal and they don't have anything. My life is not like yours, Gemini. I don't have opportunities like you. I can't just get a job because someone has a criminal background. So they have to get into relationships with people who have money to take care of them because they have a criminal background that's stopping them from getting a job. Okay. Or somebody may have the kind of job as to where maybe it's a YouTuber or a Uber driver. You can get these kind of jobs with like no experience needed kind of jobs. And they have to work those kind of jobs because they have a criminal background. So they probably think that everybody is in it for personal benefit when it comes to getting with one another, being very sly, being very coy. Or they have these kind of jobs where they get money under the table, or they get money as being an Uber driver or a YouTuber as an example, but they still go for people who have more stability than them because they're trying to get all that they can get, getting completely taken care of. So let's clarify the regret card. When it comes to somebody who cheated with an escort or offered you an indecent proposal or tried to use you for money. Okay, yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles. This person has a hard time getting employment. They don't really have a lot of skills, okay? Or they went to, like I said, a skilled escort and they have regret about doing that. Now we have friends coming up next. And it says friends know about it, asking their friends for advice, friends interfering. So it looks like somebody wants to get back in your good graces, Gemini. Okay, or they want to come off to you as a friend after doing this. Okay, I'm getting sly fox. So you won't tell, so you won't call the police, so you won't get them fired, so that you won't look at them as a bad person. Okay, yeah, we got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. Two cards of new beginnings. Look, Gemini, I'm really getting here. Like, if this person was really like a friend, they wouldn't be trying to, first of all, devalue you, take advantage of you in any kind of way, is the first thing that you will be thinking. And for some of you guys, you could be thinking, like, well, why couldn't you just tell me? You know, like I thought that we could talk about things like this. If you wanted a new beginning, if you weren't getting enough passion in the relationship, you had to go and solicit. You could have just told me that if you wanted to do something more adventurous or romantic. Um, and then the Ace of Pentacles here. This is literally, watching who you trust. You guys come off as someone who is very good looking, powerful, and attractive. So people may think that you are a whole goon out here or you are a sly fox. Okay. Some people may think that you are an escort or an S worker because of your good looks. Because the Ace of Pentacles is somebody who is very good looking. And the Ace of Wands is you incurring a lot of romantic attraction with everybody you meet. They're turned on by you. The Ace of Wands is someone who was turned on by you. And they're like, well, let me give Gemini some money or something like that. This could be someone who wants to come out of the friendship zone. If you are treating this person in a professional, platonic way, to get out of it, they are going to offer you an indecent proposal, is basically what I'm getting. Okay. Somebody wants to work this out with working it out here. Working things out, a final effort to save the love, trying to rekindle the spark after somebody did something like this. This is coming up in you guys' weekly, right? Clarify working it out, please. You could be meeting people who look at you like this through your work, or you meeting them through theirs with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is sorry with the Justice card here. They see that you have a lot of self-value, self-worth, self-respect for yourself. And somebody wanted to come up with a creative way to basically get what they wanted. We got the Four of Wands. Somebody may come to your home, but this is the card of being like very friendly and approachable. Okay. They could be coming to you with this energy. Also, it's like somebody doesn't have a really positive living situation, or they're married or in a relationship, which is why they probably wanted to cheat with you. Somebody can't bring you to their home. This is also like if you go out on a date to a restaurant, somebody's going to expect that, hey, if I took you out to eat, or if I got you something, or if I help you in any kind of way, you know, you owe me. Is what I'm getting here. Somebody's definitely cheating in a relationship. Somebody may go to a friend or somebody who is an escort and cry about the relationship or marriage to this person. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, we got manipulator in the past. Twisting facts, making them feel sorry, they act like a martyr. Why is manipulator here in Gemini's past? Or how will this go down? Who is this person? Clarify manipulator, please. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is learning a lesson about manipulators. So you guys, you're going to get polished on this lesson this week. You won't have to keep on learning something over and over again. You can stop the cycle of a round and round lesson this week. Like you can literally end a lesson from reoccurring in your life once and for all when it comes to people who are very manipulative. So you can get even stronger when it comes to the signs of manipulation and how to avoid it. I am getting with the Wheel of Fortune, this will come in and it will be out of your control. It will be hard for you to dodge when it comes to this situation happening to you. I'm getting it was meant to happen. Why? So that you can end a connection if somebody's been cheating, for one. But if this is someone new, or this is just the climate of the week, just look out for this, okay? so you guys can break your own personal lessons of manipulation. Yeah, smooth talkers in heart-to-heart conversations. That's where the manipulation comes from. People who are real smooth talkers. Oh my goodness, because I was getting Sly Fox. Looking at the signs with the Wheel of Fortune, someone who's a smooth talker. A charming Casanova tells you what you want to hear, and someone who can talk their way out of trouble. If you try to make them feel sorry or you try to bring justice to the situation, they're like, okay, well, I'm going to make you feel sorry if you even try to do that. If you try to get me in trouble for manipulating you, or you try to get me in trouble for what I've done to you, I'm gonna make you feel sorry. Somebody may act like a martyr and try to justify their actions with smooth talking, or this is the behavior that this person will have if you try to like get justice. I'm getting with the justice card, you need to leave a separation a separation. If somebody comes back from the past, they have been dealing with escorts and sex workers. Somebody new, they use work to find opportunities for relations. This is what someone does while they are not with you, while they're single, or this person just chooses to stay single because this is what they rather do than to find love. And their friends may know about it. They may have a lot of valuable information if you ended up talking to this person's friends, but I feel like they're going to try to keep their friends away from you. But yeah, leave separations as separations at this time with the justice. Do not reconcile. Do not see someone again. Seriously. As soon as you see signs of manipulation, end it, because this is something that will not serve you at all. Okay. Somebody can end up having a record, or they can end up going to jail. So it's just not really looking like this is Libra season 2. This is not a really good week to date people at work, or people who approach you at your job, or who approach you at theirs. This is really not a good week for that. Okay. Just keep it as a friend kind of energy with people from the past and people that are interested in you. Just keep it like that so that you can maintain your value, your integrity. But I get you turn a lot of these people on. Okay. But whatever. So, like I was saying, smooth talker, a charming Casanova tells you what you want to hear and talks their way out of trouble. It's in the unknown near future. And heart to heart conversations, a heart to heart conversation, being vulnerable with each other and finding a workable compromise. So, again, I do feel like somebody wants to work things out with you if they have come to you in this manner, or somebody from the past will come back and they want to have a heart to heart conversation. But I feel like this person has been doing some really shady things. If it's an ex, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. We got sneaky behavior in your spiritual advice, you guys. Okay. Disappearing acts, phone silenced, or off running errands. Let's go ahead and clarify smooth talker and heart to heart conversations first, though. If you guys like to book a reading with me, you can check the description box for how to book a reading and my services and rates. Yeah, we got the Sun card. Somebody's going to try to exonerate themselves here coming up with smooth talker, the Sun card. This is also somebody exposing themselves through how they talk, or somebody may literally try to expose themselves to you. But space. The Sun card also talks about space, not being clingy, um, allowing space to be here between someone who comes off like this. You may stop going to a certain location or stop being around a certain person who is coming off like icky to you. All right. But I feel like if you have come across somebody who tried to manipulate you into some kind of indecent proposal, um, after some time, they may try to have a conversation with you. I'm also getting if there has been cheating in a relationship, after some time, they're going to try to have a conversation with you as well, or it's going to come out that someone has been cheating. A friend may tell you, something could get exposed about someone who has been doing something unjust or unlawful, or a spirit just may show it to you. You may see something in an article or on the news, or um, combing some kind of Department of Corrections or county jail site. Who knows? Okay, but it's going to be exposed to you. Somebody may be on a registry, okay, or somebody may be in the system with the Sun card. All right. But this is like you needing to like free yourself from this person, like staying away from them. This person here with the Sun card, they could have some really like sketchy personality traits. I'm getting this person does not want you to stop talking to them or to give them space. They'll start getting upset, okay, or being themselves to a fault. This card also talks about unfavorable like zodiac traits. Okay, so whatever their zodiac sign is, like the dark side of that zodiac sign will come out if they're seeing that you won't allow yourself to be manipulated. Okay. Somebody here may be talking about a child or talking about a lot of positive things that are happening for them. This is all just telling you what you want to hear, or talking their way out of trouble, or just being charming. Okay. What is heart to heart conversation that also came out in the unknown near future? We got the Six of Cups. Someone returning, someone feeling very nostalgic, someone wanting to remove any bitter memories if you got to thinking during time away from them. All right. I'm also getting somebody from the past misses you. And I'm literally getting that they miss you because they can't start a new relationship with anyone else. And they have basically just been looking for escorts, okay, or friends with benefits type of relationships. This is what your ex has been doing, especially a very shady one. They have been a part of a lot of sneaky behavior since you have not talked to them, since you have seen that they manipulate every conversation. You feel like they're like not telling the truth about anything that they're saying because they're only focusing on like very positive things. And you broke up with this person for a reason with the Justice card. So if it was really all good and they were that much of an amazing person and they um were everything that they say they are now, then you guys will still be together. Just definitely leave a separation. I'm getting like, do not see somebody again. Somebody's going to try to reconcile with you with the Six of Cups, talk to you again. This is someone who you know. Someone as well with the Six of Cups. They feel like you're on the same thing as them, or you would have mutual interest in whatever they're on. Is what I'm getting. As some for some reason, and at some part in the conversation, this person thought that you also wanted to have sneaky behavior. They're like, well, I thought that's what you wanted, Gemini. Like, this is this person trying to manipulate you and blame you for being on the same thing as them, or being open to it. Or this person thought you liked them. They thought you wanted to be in something purely for personal benefit too. They thought you wanted to cheat too, or they thought you were cheating as well. Stuff like that. Or they thought that you would want relations for money. Like, this is what this person's going to try to say in conversation to justify their manipulative behavior. Okay. Flip the roles if a Gemini has done this to you. So this is in your spiritual advice, you guys. Oh my goodness. Sneaky behavior. Look out for this. And in conversation, somebody may bring up like criminal acts or court cases or messed up things that they've done, or in conversation, they may start talking about living a life path that is completely different than yours. Pay attention, okay? We got the 9 of Cups here. This is like you need to start acting very arrogant or selfish when it comes to somebody who is displaying this kind of energy, okay? The 9 of Cups, look out for signs of someone wanting like casualty, okay? This is also the card of like good company, wanting to spend time with someone alone. Somebody wants to sneak off with you. They would love to do that. It's like this person doesn't want to be like around other people or around your friends or in public, or like this person wants to go somewhere very secluded or quiet. Okay. What else is in your spiritual advice, Gemini? Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Someone's sorry. This is what's coming from your environment this week, an apology. Wanting to make things right. Doing anything to win you over, a genuine apology. What is in your soul lesson? Fear. So I feel like someone is afraid, or pay attention to your spirit when you feel fear when talking to someone. Okay. Fears blocking the connection, scared to take a leap of faith, losing sleep due to fears. If you feel any of this, then the person that is connected to this feeling, you need to stay away from. If you're losing sleep due to fears, if you're scared to take a leap of faith with them, okay, those are all signs, or fears blocking the connection. And then the outcome is ghosting. You need to leave this person alone. Okay. Let a separation stay a separation. Avoiding confrontation, stringing you along as a plan B, or somebody who is emotionally immature. Straight up. After some time apart, this person's going to end up saying sorry because you're probably going to stay the fuck away from them. Okay. Or stop going to a certain location, or quit a job to stay away from this person, or end a relationship, you know. Yeah, this person definitely regrets like scaring you with that clarifying fear. Oops, a lot of the cards flipped over. And let's clarify ghosting, which is the outcome. Yeah, ghost this new love or recommitment to new love from somebody. Ghost that shit. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Integrity. Does this situation align with your morals and values? And vulnerability. You could be completely open with this person. I don't think so. With boundaries, firm boundaries are needed now. This person wants you to be vulnerable. That's what it is. Unavailable. This person is unable to give you all that you deserve. Somebody wants a second chance. But obstacles are blocking forward movement of that. Okay. Somebody wanted to try something with you that maybe you never done before, and they're sorry for trying to push you into doing that. If they were really your soulmate, they would accept and respect you and love you unconditionally. Finances are affecting this connection, and addictions is definitely giving indecent proposals and strange propositions. Somebody could also be married. All right. And somebody wanted to cheat in a relationship. Okay. So spirit is stopping you from making a leap of faith with someone that you wanted to probably have a leap of faith with. Someone is having a strictly sexual relationship with someone outside of you, or they wanted to have that with you. And we got that rejection is actually divine protection. Okay. If you guys were wondering why someone just stopped moving forward with you, this is why. Because they know what they've been doing or they knew what they were trying to do. Okay. So, yeah, Gemini, look out for that. Sure. Update there. It's working to keep everybody safe. I hope this message helps you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye, Gemini.